Learning English.
So imagine a colleague staring blankly at a crashed computer server, and it's like 8 o'clock at night.
Oh, man, the worst feeling.
Right. Everyone else has gone home. You have dinner plans, but you can see that absolute panic rising in their eyes.
Yeah, you can practically feel the tension in the room.
Exactly. So how do you step in and offer genuine help without sounding, artificially cheerful? You need a way to communicate that you have their back no matter what.
Welcome back to Radio Aikawa Quick Recap by Noelia, Lesson 53, Speaking Patterns, Offering Help, Showing You're Prepared.
Today's mission is mastering how to offer assistance by demonstrating your readiness and flexibility. We will explore how to provide practical support that matches the gravity of the situation.
Here's the key sentence.
We're open to any other suggestions you might have.
One more time. We're open to any other suggestions you might have.
This indicates a flexible readiness to accommodate the other person's needs. But, is this basically just saying, I don't mind?
Well, at first glance, it might seem passive, but it's actually far more proactive. You see, it anticipates the other person's hesitation and preemptively welcomes their input.
Oh, right. Because when people are stressed, they often feel guilty asking for what they actually need.
Exactly. So you're showing you're ready to adjust to whatever reality they're facing, which, removes the friction from the conversation entirely.
Yeah, you aren't forcing them to pitch an idea to a brick wall. You're opening a door and just inviting them to walk through it.
And that creates a safe psychological space, shifting the dynamic from a rigid negotiation to a collaborative effort to solve a problem.
It's such a subtle shift, but it completely changes how your offer of help is received.
Here's the first phrase.
I'd be perfectly willing to push my vacation back if needed. It's not ideal, but I get it.
One more time. I'd be perfectly willing to push my vacation back if needed. It's not ideal, but I get it.
This highlights a fascinating dynamic with the phrase, be willing to.
Yeah, it shows a quiet concession, doing something you don't necessarily want to do, but will do for the team.
Right. It's like being the designated driver on a night out.
That is the perfect analogy.
Yeah. You aren't doing it because it's the most fun option, but you are consciously choosing to step up and take responsibility.
And notice how the second half of that phrase, saying it's not ideal, but I get it, validates the sacrifice without sounding resentful.
Yes, because if you sound too enthusiastic about giving up your vacation, it feels fake, and people immediately suspect you have an ulterior motive.
Exactly. By acknowledging the downside, you build trust and provide a very mature, grounded way to offer help.
It tells your colleague that you understand the stakes, and you're voluntarily absorbing some of that pain to keep things moving.
Here's another.
I'm prepared to take over the project. Just send everything my way.
One more time. I'm prepared to take over the project. Just send everything my way.
This requires us to contrast prepared to with the willing to phrase we just looked at.
Yeah, they might seem similar on paper, but prepared to implies a much heavier lift. It means you've mentally and practically braced yourself to carry the burden.
Right. It's the difference between agreeing to hold a flashlight and actually taking over the surgical tools.
I love that. You are signaling that you have actively gotten yourself ready. You have the resources, the time, and the mindset to handle the entire weight of the situation.
And when you say just send everything my way, you are taking the cognitive load completely off the other person.
They don't have to manage you or ease you into it, which is exactly what someone in a crisis needs to hear. Here's today's scene.
It's late at the office, a major project is on the line, and a colleague notices someone lingering behind to help.
Here they go.
You're still here? I thought you wrapped up your part.
Just had a weird feeling about it. I'm willing to work late tonight. Did the project get delayed?
Yeah, the servers went down or something.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
Figures. Let me know if you need a hand.
This exchange is a masterclass in keeping the emotional temperature manageable. Notice the natural flow of casual language, like wrapped up meaning finished, and went down for crashed.
Yeah, instead of dramatically announcing a catastrophic failure, they just casually say, the servers went down. It keeps things grounded.
Which brings us to the second speaker's use of willing to work late. It really provides a calming anchor in a chaotic mess.
They aren't panicking alongside their coworker, but they also aren't aggressively trying to take over.
Right. They offer a safety net without making the other person feel incompetent.
It's supportive, it's grounded, and it's exactly the kind of communication that builds real trust.
Noelia has prepared 25 practical phrases for this lesson.
We highly recommend heading over to the pattern practice and original dialogue sections. It's the best way to build the muscle memory needed to deploy these nuanced offers of help naturally in real time.
And the link is in the description. So next time you see a colleague facing a late-night crisis, think about exactly how you want to step in.
Good luck practicing, and we'll catch you next time.